Friendly reminder that Alistair's name... Hey guys, this is Spookie Pie coming right back at you with another YouTube video. As the title implies, this is going to be friendly reminders about Hazbin Hotel. Kind of similar to my videos I've made, friendly reminders about Bunga Stray Dogs, if y'all have seen those. This video is going to contain slight spoilers, but I don't think it's anything extreme in my opinion, so do what you will. Friendly reminder that Alistair is not an innocent kitten who's done no wrong. He's done multiple wrongs. That's it. There's a certain side of the fandom that's convinced themselves that Alistair is this innocent person who cares about everyone at the hotel and has never done anything wrong. And that's an okay headcanon to have, that he actually cares about them. But let's at least acknowledge what's canon, which is he's done multiple things wrong. That's it. Valentino's a bad person, regardless of whether or not you find the character attractive. Let's separate headcanons from canons, in which canonically Val's a bad person. Charlie is bi. Just friendly reminder that that's canon. Alistair is ace. That's not a headcanon. I've made a couple posts referencing it before, that Alistair is ace, and I've had people arguing in my comments saying like, the community's ruining Hazbin Hotel too. No, sorry, that's actually canon. Friendly reminder that not everyone has watched Hell of a Boss. So every once in a while I will make a post asking a question or having a theory or something like that, and people in the comments will politely tell me that, oh, this is answered in Hell of a Boss, or this is explained in Hell of a Boss when blah blah blah, and they leave a spoiler warning, whatever. I don't care about people who do stuff like that. I care about the dummies who act like I'm an idiot because I asked a question that's clearly answered in Hell of a Boss. Why would I make a post if I knew the answer? If it's something so obvious to people who have watched Hell of a Boss, and I made a post about it, don't you think your first instinct should be, maybe I haven't watched Hell of a Boss? It pisses me off, because it's like, if I knew this information, why the hell would I make a post that clearly shows that I don't know this information? God, use your brain for 5 seconds. If I knew that, I wouldn't have made the post. God. Alistair's last name is not altruist, and it is okay if you did not know that. So this is a line at the very end of the series of season 1, in episode 8, where Alistair is singing and says, Alistair altruist died for his friends.
Great Alistair altruist died for his friends.
Altruist means a selfless person who cares about other people, who's very moral, who's very loving, basically everything that, as we know, Alistair isn't. But a certain portion of the fandom took this as being his last name, and then another certain portion of the fandom acted like this was the most idiotic, most stupid, most awful, most like tragic thing in the world to ever happen. Like, I made a post about this recently where I was like, hey guys, do you remember when a lot of people thought that Alistair's last name was altruist? Just as you know, like, hey, remember when that happened? The amount of people I had in my comment section acting like they were superior beings and belong on a goddamn throne because they knew what a word meant is astounding. Touch grass. I knew that wasn't his last name, or I guess I should say I assumed that wasn't his last name based on the context in which it was said and based on the fact that I already knew what altruist meant. But for people who did assume that, that's fine. For people who act like it's the end of the world because people assumed that, what the hell is wrong with you? It's a word, and people accidentally assume things. Ooh, why do you care? Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's... Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm not quite sure if I'll be making a part 2 to this. I'm sure if I sit here and think long enough, I could think of enough things to piss me off to make another video about. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you guys have any ideas for a video like this or any other videos, leave that in the comments below. And stay spooky, guys.